Hey everyone, today we are going to be talking about solutions to equations. So we started with that activity where you had to find your partner and your partner was determined by the solution to your equation. So today we're actually going to talk about equations and formally define them and what they look like, and what it means to be a solution to an equation, because it's not about the numbers that make up the equation, but it's about the number that goes in for the variable in the equation. So an equation is a mathematical sentence showing that two expressions are equal. So now we're introducing that idea of an equal sign. So all through Module 5, remember there was no equal signs. Everything was an expression, and we wrote everything on its own individual line. Now we're going to be doing the same thing, but there's going to be an equal sign at the end of our expression and then another expression on the other side. And there is a big difference between an expression and an equation. Expressions cannot be solved. We need to be told what the variable is. An equation, we can figure out what the variable is, so the number that goes in for that variable. So all equations contain an equal sign. And then the solution to an equation is the value for the variable. So again, the solution is found by using the other values in the problem, but the solution has nothing to do with those values. It's not one of those values. So our big example today, and what we're going to focus on, is being able to check solutions to equations. We are going to check solutions to the equations with all four different operations, so addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So A and B are addition equations because they have a plus sign in them. Part A says, is for the solution to the equation A plus 7 equals 11. So what this is asking, is A equal to 4? Question mark. Is that a true statement? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 4 and I'm going to put it in for A. So 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. And then I'm going to figure out if that's true. 4 plus 7 is 11, and 11 is equal to 11. So yes, 4 is the solution. Now, when I look at part B, similar equation, A plus 10 equals 16, so still an addition equation. But now I want to know, is A equal to 7? So 7 plus 10 equals 16. Is that a true statement? Well, 7 plus 10 is 17, and 17 is not equal to 16, so the answer here is no. Okay, and that slash through the equal sign means that they are not equal. It is not true. Part C, we're looking at a multiplication equation. So part C says, is for the solution to the equation n equal, or 4n equals 44. So I want to know, is n equal to 4? Remember, 4n is 4 times n. So I want to do 4 times 4. I put my multiplication in parentheses. You can choose to put a multiplication symbol if you would like. 4 times 4 is 16. And 16 is not equal to 44. So I'm going to put no. Is 5 the solution? So is x equal to 5? Question mark. So 6 times 5 equals 30. 30 does equal 30. Yes, this is the solution. In part E, we're looking at some subtraction equations. So I want to know, is x equal to 21? So 21 minus 6 equals 15. 15 is equal to 15. So yes. For letter F, I want to know if x is equal to 7. So 7 minus 12 equals 5. Now when I do 7 minus 12, I actually get negative 5. And negative 5 and positive 5 are not the same number. So this answer is going to be no. Okay, because I cannot switch the subtraction. The order that you subtract in does matter. So it is 7 minus 12. And if you do type that in the calculator, 7 minus 12, it is negative 5, not positive 5. So the answer to letter F is no. For part G, I want to know if x is equal to 2. So I'm going to do 2 over 4 is equal to 2. 2 divided by 4, remember that this fraction represents division. 2 divided by 4 is actually 0.5. 0.5 is not equal to 2, so this is also a no. For letter H, again, same thing. Is 10 equal to x? So is x equal to 10? So 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. A fraction represents division. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 equals 5. So yes, this is a solution. So I've walked through all the different types of equations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division equations. Starting with this module, we are going to be representing most, if not all, of our division as a fraction and not with a division symbol. And we will talk a lot more about that as we get to solving. Today we are just, is the value that I gave you the solution? You do not have to find the correct solution if the answer is no. It's just, is this a solution? Yes or no. Okay, is this the solution to this equation? Yes or no. Okay, so that's what you're deciding today by plugging that value in and evaluating. All equations contain an equal sign, so your equation should be equal to whatever number was given to you in that equation.